So basically when I kind of had the idea to do what we're doing here is my dad has always been into cars, and he got my brother and I into cars. It was kind of one of those things growing up, even when I was younger, which I still have a little bit of issue with. Like my brother, who is almost 2 years older than me, he would help my dad work on the cars, and I would be the one getting the beer. So, but anyway, so like growing up, that's one of the few things that I was able to do with my dad is the cars and the hunting, and he would take us on trips like that. But one thing that always came down to was cars. So with him having cars and then getting my brother into cars and then getting me into cars, we all had kind of cool cars like when I was growing up. And all of these cars, except for the yellow truck, the 56 F100, they've all lived at the house on Island Drive. So one of the things that I wanted to do now that I'm kind of caretaker of all of the vehicles is I wanted to have them in a collection. The reason we have the garage we do is my parents are older and they're getting sick, and my mom moved in. We're going to help take care of her, and some of my dad's cars have never been in the same place at the same time. So the garage that we have is we were hoping that this was going to be a place where we could put all the cars and he could come down and check them out. So because they all came from Island Drive at one point, and they're all in one spot, I thought it was a great idea to have the Island Drive collection. And then with talking to you and everything about kind of what we're doing here, it was a great idea to just kind of explain what these cars mean to me and how they've played a role in my life. And talking to other people about cars, a lot of people have the same thing. It's not just going and buying, some fancy car yesterday because you got a bunch of money, like, hey, I got this car. It's not about that. It's about what is the history of these cars. Like, tell me how long you've had it, what have you done to it, tell me your memories with your family, and everything that you've done with them and how they play a part in your life. So that's what I want to talk about with these cars, because every single one of these cars, minus that yellow truck, we've had for over 20 years. So there's many, countless memories with these vehicles and about these vehicles.